Namaste, Soul Tribe, spiritual healer, back to give you guys a message. Hi, my beautiful Aries, my baby bosses, my kings and queens, Aries, male or female. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here and joining me for your video reading. My beautiful loves, my ancestors were speaking very loud and clear to me for this message for you, the viewer. Aries cross watcher, Aries sun, moon, rising, north, node, Venus, Aries, male or female. Whoever you are watching this video, if it resonates with you, then take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. Okay, so let's get right into this message, my beautiful loves. I'm picking up on the energy of the magician. Okay, a group of people are having discussions about you, Aries. You're like the topic of their discussion. There's a group chat or a group discussion about how you are the true magician. Okay? How every obstacle, every disruption was thrown up in your energy, in your path. Every sort of blockage that you can imagine was used up against you. Okay? And this group of people know exactly what they've been doing to slow you down or block you. They know exactly what they've been doing. And they know that they've been working with some high level magic or high level magician to get the job done. And even so, that these individuals have somebody that's close to you in your, there's somebody that's close to you specifically. This is Gemini energy. Gemini could be significant. You could have Gemini in your chart, or you're dealing with a Gemini. Okay, but Gemini is significant with the magician. Somebody here, they worked with some high level magician to silence you, to block your throat chakra, to block your intuition, to block your roads in your path, to slow things down for you. And you were given some sort of instruction, or you got a download, or you got a message from spirit. You could have had a vivid dream. You just had an epiphany about what you need to be doing about this blockage in your energy. So right away you went and you got your spiritual tools. You did what you had to do. You cleared your energy. You did a meditation. You took a spiritual bath. You connected with the divine. You started to gain back your confidence. All right, and you got back to it. Okay, so you got back up, you dust yourself off, and you kept going. So now you're being rewarded by your ancestors and the divine because you didn't quit. You persevered through all these obstacles and challenges that this high level magician was working on your energy. Okay, now this individual, they're planning to reach out. Somebody's planning to reach out because their strategy didn't work on you. You didn't accept an invitation, or you rejected someone's offer to come to get in your energy. You blocked someone. All right, you figured them out. You did an energetic cleansing. All right, you did a spiritual ritual to protect yourself. You did some sort of cleansing ritual here, and whatever that they were sending, it just you just transmuted it into abundance for yourself, a major blessing for yourself, a manifestation to come in. Okay, so there's somebody from behind the scenes that's getting ready to reach out. Okay, because now this high level magician, they want to work with you. All right, they're going to confess to you that they were this person is going to confess to you that they were like paid or hired to do this high level work on you. And this person is going to confess to you that not in all the years that this person's been practicing doing this work for other people, they get paid to do this work for other people, they never encountered someone as powerful as you. Okay, so now this magician, all right, this person now has become fixated on your energy. Now they want to reach out. Now they want to work with you. Now they want to collaborate or something, get you to join their group or something like that. They're willing to pay you a lot of money to work with them. But Aries, my beautiful loves, you're not meant to use your gifts for the wrong reasons. You're not meant to use your gifts to block somebody else's path or block somebody else's blessings. And this is what this individual is a part of, or what they are involved with, or what the work that they do for money. They block people's paths. They get paid for this. And whoever you are, you're a destined healer, light worker, earth angel. Okay, so you've been attacked with spell work all your life. You've been under attack since day one, right? Since you can remember, you've been dealing with these spiritual attacks. You've been fighting off demons. So you would never feel comfortable being in that energy of using your gifts for wrong purposes. See, this individual is set into your path in order to distort your energy, in order to get you to compromise your birthright, your title, your destiny as a healer and a light worker, to join this person and their group, and they're going to offer you a lot of money to do this. They're going to entice you or tempt you with money. Okay, so be mindful, Aries. If a magician comes towards you, or all of a sudden they're in your emails, or all of a sudden they're contacting you on social media, or all of a sudden they're finding you, okay, because they were hired to get the job done. Instead, this person becomes fixated on you, and it's almost like they're in love with you because they met their match. Okay, this person feels like there was nobody out there that can ever match them in energy. Like nobody out there was high ranking enough to like withstand their magic, but you did. Okay, and you made it look easy. It feels like if you got sick from this person's magic, then you defeated that sickness very quickly. You healed very fast. Okay, it's not like you were sick for a whole week. Maybe it was 1 day or 2 days and that's it. You were better. For some of you guys, it wasn't even the whole day. You woke up sick and then by the end of the day, you were better. Okay, so this person doesn't understand how did you accomplish that. Okay, this person doesn't understand because they don't understand the forces that protect you. They don't understand the past life that you had, that you came from, all right? The gifts that you embodied in past lives. The reason why you're here is because you are on a mission. You're on a mission to help other people ascend and awaken. You're on a mission to heal yourself and tap in and fully tap into your higher self, so that way you can access those Akashic records and come here to get the job done, to break some sort of generational curse in your bloodline for your ancestors, all right? So they could gain their royalties, so they could get their wealth and their riches and their royalties back. Okay, so this magician is really obsessing over your energy. This magician could be coming out in your dream state. This person could be like looking at what you post on social media, Aries. Wow. Okay, so that's for somebody, not for everybody. So then I heard some of you guys could be hearing loud ringing in your ears. This could have been happening all day today, yesterday, throughout the past couple days. You guys could be feeling like time is speeding and time is going fast. You can't keep up with the time. You don't got enough time in the day to get things done. It just keeps going so fast. It's like from 1 minute to the next. It's like you're switching timelines very rapidly. Okay, you guys could be hearing sirens, a lot of sirens around this time. Sirens could be significant. Mermaids, sirens. Okay. Somebody could be working with siren energy. All right. Somebody feels like you are a siren. Like as soon as they saw you, they became fixated and magnetized by your energy. Magnetized by you. This person can't stop watching you. You could resonate with sirens or mermaids, okay? Somebody here. And then I heard they sound like a broken record. Something about somebody sounds like a broken record. Because this individual keeps repeating the same old story. All right? This person keeps repeating the same old story to people. And it's like people don't want to listen to this karmic anymore when they keep bringing your name up, when they keep talking about you, when they keep bringing up the past, when they keep blaming you for something here, or they just keep telling the same old story where you kicked this person out of your home, or you kicked them out of your life, or you put your hands on this person, or you took back your kindness, or I don't know. Somebody here is like telling another person a story about you, but it's not the first time they told this person this story. It's not the first time they tell this story. A lot of people are starting to realize that this person is really obsessed with you, that you are minding your business, that you're on your own lane. You're not worried about this karmic, all right? But this karmic every will talk about you to anybody who will listen and always repeats the same story. This person's friends are walking away from them. Family members don't want nothing to do with them. It's like this person is in. This person's like so invested in making you look bad that this person has let themselves go. Okay, this person isn't taking care of themselves. This person has poor hygiene. This person isn't paying their bills. This person could be losing a job, not showing up to work, just looking like a real bum or something like that. And because they keep on like feeling like the victim in a situation, feeling like you're supposed to help them, feeling like you're not helping them anymore, like you betrayed them and you left them out in the cold. This person really needs to get it together, and individuals are starting to realize that they don't want this person in their house either, or on their couch either, or freeloading off of them. So somebody here is just an opportunist, or somebody here feels like they can't use you anymore, so now they're gonna make you look like the bad guy, like you're the bully, like you did these things to them. Nobody's listening to them anymore. People are starting to realize that this person had been lying on you for a long time, that you are very kind, and that you did try to help this person, but this person is very rude, or just like the type of person that wherever they go, they ruin it. Okay, they ruin it. They rubs people the wrong way. They're irresponsible. They're just too much to deal with. Okay, this person is it's like this person is in a dark mental space because this person really thought that they were going to sit there and ruin you because they held a grudge when you took back your energy and you didn't want to help them anymore. This person wanted to ruin you. After you literally try to help this person, they want to sit there and say that you're the bad guy, but a lot of people know that you were helping them and that this person really doesn't want to help themselves. So, yeah, nobody's listening to them anymore. So, there's a moment of truth here. Somebody's caught off guard. This person's mask is slipping off, and this person's going to start confessing to someone how they got you involved in a crime or in an altercation to trap you. So somebody's mask falls off, somebody's under the influence, the same person that's playing victim or crying victim, they're crying wolf. All right, the boy that cries wolf, girl that cries wolf. Well, their mask falls off, and they start to confess to somebody or admit to somebody what all the things that they did to you, and how they sat there and got you involved in conflict and chaos, or how they sat there and ruined your life, or made you lose your home, or made you lose your child, or got you involved in some sort of fight or conflict, or got you involved in some sort of crime. Okay, yeah, Seven of Swords. Sneaky individual. This person wanted to keep you stuck with the devil energy, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This person is sitting back while they're talking about you. People are like looking you up, and they're starting to see that you're in the Ten of Pentacles. So somebody here could be going around telling people that you're broke, that you're homeless, or that you're under the influence, that you're living this type of lifestyle, and then people are starting to look you up and realize, what the heck is this person even talking about? Like, Aries is looking good right now. They're doing good. They're in the Ten of Pentacles. People are speaking good about you. A lot of people are talking about how much you've changed so much, how they don't recognize you. You're unrecognizable. Like, a lot of people right now are looking up to you. You're inspiring many people with whatever communication that you are, you're putting out there. There's communication here. You're putting out information, or you're just standing in your power. You're like, yeah, you're causing a frenzy. Everybody's in shock right now who's looking you up. All right, everyone's looking you up because there was this karmic had a couple people in a group chat talking bad about you or making up stories. And so these people start to, we're going to check, let's go look this person up and see what they're up to. We're going to go see for ourselves and realize this karmic was just making up all these false stories and narratives about you, because you're really in the star energy, or Like somebody here got a reading done, and the reader told this person, listen, the best thing that you can do is like make things right with this person. This person's about to go all the way up. This person's on the road to success. This person's on the verge of a major breakthrough, and this person's about to be world renowned, very wealthy with the 10 of Pentacles and the star. Somebody got a reading done and was told by the reader that you are about to blow up in the spotlight, that you are about to be world renowned, or that you are, and that you got recognition coming in, and that they got bad karma for why they were trying to hex and curse you. This person was in denial and tried to like lie to the reader about the situation, but the reader picked up on everything that this person had been doing, trying to block your path and make up false stories about you. But you're really the star, the Empress, and the 10 of Pentacles. Wow, this is amazing energy here. Yeah, you're about to rise up. You're about to glow up. You're about to receive an offer of a lifetime or an opportunity of a lifetime. It's not a coincidence. It's destiny here. It is not luck. It is all your hard work and perseverance. And it is your magic powers to manifest things and bring them into your existence, into your reality. You've mastered that, okay? Or you're mastering how to manifest and alchemize things into your reality, into your existence, like drawing in, like activating your magnet within and drawing in everything that you want. It's like comes to you and it sticks like a magnet. Okay, so someone here, they want to know how you do what you do. They want to know how you're so strong and resilient. They want to know how the heck you're so unbothered after they use this high level magician, all right, to get the job done. But you got the Page of Pentacles, all right? You got good news. You got an offer and opportunities, recognition. People are noticing you. Yeah, there's a lot of chatter here about you. You're like the talk of the community, the talk of the town, the talk of the day, the hangman. You're just sitting there in your own lane, reflecting in hangman mode. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but you're being seen as the Queen of Swords. Somebody is like making it seem like you're unapproachable, or you're just very like stuck up and snobby, but you're not. You're just very confident right now. You're not cocky, you're confident, okay? Somebody's making a wrong judgment on your character here because they don't even know you. But since you really didn't take their offer, or you weren't too, you weren't phased by this person tried to impress you, or somebody is trying to get your attention. They could be posting things on social media to get your attention, to impress you, but you're not impressed. All right? Because that kind of stuff doesn't impress you, right? You need to know more about somebody, not just to know that they have a whole bunch of money. That's not going to do it. Okay, Aries, because you're a go-getter yourself. You get your own money. You're about to get that bag of money. All right? And these people are looking foolish because everything they've been doing hasn't been working. An owl could be significant. Somebody could have an owl statue, or you're getting an owl statue or owl spirit animal. You could be hearing the owl. BMW. Somebody drives a BMW here. They know you're being crowned. They know you're being initiated. They know what's coming up for you. All right. So all of a sudden, this person wants to like surrender their vendetta or their jealousy against you, or they're going to try to make it seem like they're ready to bury the hatchet and they don't have bad blood with you. And bad blood is significant here, okay? I got a message here and I forgot to read this part of the message. There's a group of karmic men that were coming for you, Aries. There's a group of karmic men, at least 3 or 4 men, a group of karmic men that were clicked up together in this little group or coven with these karmic men, all right, warlock energies that were coming for you, that were in a competition with you, that were slandering your name, that were lying on you, that were sitting there taking money to sit there and block you in some sort of way, create confusion in your life. Somebody here was paid to say that you were in a relationship with them, or that you slept with them, and that you're not who you say you are, making up lies and rumors about you. And now this group of men, they're under judgment, okay? Because this group of men been having sex rituals or group activities. It could be same sex group activities with these karmic men. They're all infected, okay? This is their karma. This is how the backfire is happening with this group of men that's been coming for you, male or female. These men, they're all infected, okay? They're all infected, I heard, with an uncurable disease, sexual disease, all right? because they were trying to harness your sexual energy, making up lies about you being promiscuous, doing things that you weren't doing, making up lies, all right, and to sit there and ruin your reputation because they were working with this secret society to destroy your reputation and ruin your energy and try to come and bring this parasite onto you. So one of these men in this group definitely try to come towards you, or they're going to try to come towards you, all right, to try to get in your energy, if male or female, and they're going to try to pass this infection to you. All right, so do not let this person touch you. Do not let them get near you. Do not let them get in your energy at all. Don't fall for the bait, whatever this person's doing. All right, this person is really under the influence, all right, with this group of men doing this. They got the memo, they got the notice, they got the paperwork from the hospital or the clinic that they're all infected, okay? And you guys catch my drift. They got an uncurable disease, and that's their karma. All right, you're focused on your priorities, self-love, and healing and evolving. Meanwhile, these people are having group chats about you guys or conversations. You guys are the talk of the, like, they're having talks about you, that you changed so much that they cannot get into your energy, that they can't get into your life anymore, that it's not as easy as they thought to come around. Earth sign male, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person could be confessing that, you know, they were supposed to come in, play some sort of mind game with you, attach some sort of parasite onto you, but, you know, you came out unscathed, or, you know, they didn't get their way with you, all right? It wasn't as easy as they thought. Taurus could be involved. Somebody here's a clout chaser when they're always bringing up your name, telling these stories. The letter W, X, Y, or Z. I heard Wisconsin, Wyoming, Texas. I heard Jamestown. I don't know where's Jamestown. I heard Pearl Street or Perry Street, Pearl Street. Somebody's name could be Pearl or Perry. I heard Tennessee or Tallahassee, Tennessee. Tara or Tierra. Tammy. Somebody here could own a motorcycle or drive a motorcycle, a bike, or an electric scooter. All right. Somebody here is going to ask you out on a date. Somebody here is trying to give you an object, a cursed gift. Be mindful. Somebody here, they're losing their hair. Their hair's falling out. This person wished negative on you. This person wanted your hair to fall out, or they took your hair and they tried to use your hair in a ritual, and now their hair's falling out. The crows are warning you. The crows. All right. Some of you guys could have a crow as your spirit animal. Candle magic is backfiring on this karmic. The letter L, M, or N. Only God can judge me. Yeah. Contract deal. All right. Child service workers going to jail for working with these karmics to take somebody's children away. A karmic sister lied on someone here, on you. 3 witches are getting stitches, and they're trying to send you telepathic messages here. Yeah, somebody's ended up in the emergency room. I can't make it up because they were trying to trap you. Like I said, trying to get you caught up in a trap or caught up in a crime or get you caught up in something, right? Now the whole town is talking about how much you changed, and this high-level magician is talking about how they gotta have you, all right? They gotta work with you, they gotta have you, or they're just obsessing over you because, they met their freaking match, okay? The letter E, F, or G. Somebody's very upset to see that you're happy without them. Somebody could be a mechanic. This is the final battle, Aries, my beautiful love. Somebody could have green eyes. Unexpected offers coming, and you are being compensated, my love, okay? Somebody could have green eyes. Somebody's in a nursing home or works in a nursing home, fair-skinned male. There's a hidden camera recording something. Somebody's on camera. Somebody's name could be Rose, Rosie, Rosa, Roslyn, Raymond, Cancer. Somebody could be a Cancer sign, or somebody's diagnosed with cancer, the letter J, K, or L. Because of this overseas practitioner getting involved to try to make you sick or ill or working with this group of people. Could have been another Aries here, or you have double Aries in your chart. Because they were working with this overseas practitioner, somebody ended up in the ER, emergency room. All these men are sick. They got a diagnosis. Yep, they're all infected. Dark, yeah, this karmic male had a dark past. They had an agenda. Brown eyes or light brown eyes, right? I heard Terry, Carol, Stefan or Steven. This overseas practitioner could be passing away. All right, they were warned. This is your reading, my beautiful loves. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. May God bless you guys tenfold. Till the next time, namaste.